welcome to our sports recognition for the fall season. The goal here today is to recognize all of our scholar athletes, our sportsmanship athletes, our MVPs, our honorable mentions, and our all-star athletes for the fall season. And I wanted to do this in front of all the athletes so you can recognize each other appropriately. We got about 40 minutes, so we're going to kind of crank through some of these, get them all out of the way. We have a couple of coaches here who will help present, and we have a couple of coaches who are going to talk as we go through. So without further ado, we will make a jump in here, and we're going to start off with our football team. So football team, excellent game on Thanksgiving. That was a hard-fought battle against Canton. Solid season. Coach Evans is a little busy today, but he couldn't be down here. So we're going to start off with a scholar athlete. Our scholar athlete for football is Victor Thomas. Come on up here, Victor. Where are you? It's down front. So as you get your name called, come on up. We have an award for you. And then Mr. Pickett will take your picture off to the left. Our sportsmanship award for football goes to Victor Thomas. Team MVP, Jackson Arnold. Hockomock honorable mention goes to Aiden Moriarty. And we had two Hockomock All-Stars for the football team. They are Jackson Arnold and Kervin Georges. Team. Slide over there and we'll take a picture. Just a quick note, all stars, your plaques come from the Hawk, so they take a little while to get here, so hopefully, I don't know, by January, maybe by the time the Hawk gets around and putting those out. So you got certificates today, but your plaques will come in a little bit. All right, girls soccer. Brand new coach this year, JJ Battaglia. It's always tough for a first-year coach. It takes them most of the season just to get to know the players, get to know the positions, get to know what formation works best. But they had an excellent season and a very strong Hawk. Battled the whole season. Hopefully next year we can make strides. Second-year coach. Hopefully we'll see a big difference there. So starting off with our scholar athlete for girls soccer, Lena Sonfaneth. Sportsmanship, Ella Hannaford. Team MVP, Molly Fox. Honorable mention, Molly Fox. And a Hawk.
We had a Hockomock League All-Star honorable mention, Kyle Garrity. One of the reasons that we had this historic season, we made it to the round of 16 in the MIA tournament, really achieved the goals we set out to, is Kyle's leadership, his leadership in the off-season, his leadership during the season. Kyle's a warrior. He's tough. He has a high soccer IQ, a ton of skill. so very deserving of this award. Felipe Dos Santos, Hockey Mock League All-Star. Felipe is a talented defender. He's steady, he's reliable. He has a ton of potential. Junior captain. And we have Cam, Hockey Mock League All-Star. Thank you. Sponsorship, today free. Moving on to fall cheer. So the cheer team this year, the first two competitions, they placed second in both competitions. They're looking great moving into the Hawk Championships, and then they got devastated by injuries. I think all their flyers got injured, so they weren't able to do most of their stunts. So they ended up having to chop their competition season a little short, and just focus on the upcoming football games and pep rally. But their competition season, they had 2 second places, and unfortunately a lot of injuries. So moving on with their fall cheer. Our scholar athlete is Emma. Our sportsmanship award goes to Juliana. And our cheer MVP, Emma. All right, moving on to volleyball. It's another bit of a rebuild year. Lost some Hawk All-Stars from the team last year, so this year was a bit of a rebuild. Another really strong Hawk sport. I think 4 Hawk teams went to Final Fours. 2 Hawk teams went to state finals. So this is another really tough conference that we're in for volleyball. So hopefully, with their younger crew coming up, that they can build on this year. Scholar athlete, Sylvia. Sportsmanship goes to Ayla.
Team MVP, Amani. And our Hawk honorable mention also goes to Amani. All right, moving on to golf. Our Black Knight undefeated golf team. Okay, they're not undefeated, but if you ask Mr. Kilday, he will tell you they're undefeated. They actually had a great season this year. 2 wins, 3 wins, 1 tie, which in golf is kind of crazy, but it happened. So they built on last year. Again, next year, a lot of younger guys coming up. They should be winning quite a few more matches next year. So starting off with our scholar athlete, Lucas Norse. Sportsmanship, Avery. Team MVP, Gavin Allison. And our Hawk honorable mention was also Gavin. All right, moving on to field hockey. Field hockey had a phenomenal season. First time in 10 years that they made it to the tournament, and first time in 20 years that they made it to the second round. The first tournament game was probably one of the most exciting tournament games I've ever been at. It went to overtime against a really good opposing team, and we scored in the first couple of minutes overtime. It was a phenomenal game, a lot of fun to watch. Scholar athlete for field hockey. Sportsmanship, Julian Monahan. Team MVP, Kayla Monahan. Hockomock honorable mention goes to Truly Hardy. And Hockomock All-Star, Kayla Monahan. And just want to say that the Hockomock Sportsmanship Award for field hockey went to Stoughton High School as well. So not only did they make tournament and were a really good team, but they also got the Sportsmanship Award from the Hawk.